This is the video for number 14 from the Chapter 1, Part 2 quiz review. The directions state, find the domain and range of the following graphs. You may use interval or inequality notation. All right, so let's just go ahead and look at our domain and range. For letter A, remember our domain, we are looking at our possible x values. If we find our leftmost point, trace its shadow down there to the x-axis, we've got -7. And then our rightmost point, we take it up to our x-axis, it's 9. So as we look at that, we should end up with, as an inequality, it would be -7. And then we have a +9. We've got our x in the middle. Since our -7 is shaded, it would be less than or equal to. And since our 9 is an open circle or unshaded, it would be just less than. So you get from -7 to 9, including -7, but not 9. If you wrote it in interval notation, that would be bracket -7, comma, +9 with a parenthesis. As we look at range, okay, so for range, we're looking at our lowest and highest points. When I look at my lowest point, right, and I take it over there to the y-axis, that one is at -4. And then our highest point is up here, and we run it across there. You see that goes to +4. So as we go to write this out, we'll say -4 to +4 for our y's, and they're both closed circles, so we'd have less than or equal to on both of those signs. That's the same thing in interval notation as -4, 4 with brackets on both sides. Looking at letter B. Now letter B, it might be hard for some of you to see that this actually has an arrow on both sides pointing up and down. So when our function has arrows like that, that means not only does it look like it's going down, but it's also going to the left forever. So we know that over here we're going to be -infinity. The right side is going to go forever too, which would be +infinity. So we're going to get all real numbers. We're going to say -infinity is less than x, and x is less than +infinity. Right? For interval notation, that would just be -infinity, comma, +infinity in parentheses, or you could also use the all real numbers symbol. And then for our range, it ends up being the same thing. So, right, it's going down forever and it's going up forever, and there's no holes or anything in the middle. So we're going to say -infinity is less than y, and y is less than +infinity. Our interval notation looks exactly the same, and we could still use our all real numbers symbol as well. That's it. So that's number 14. If you have questions or concerns, please make sure you reach out. Otherwise, thank you.